Hey, hello everyone. Today gonna be showing you how to fix the cord on a Shark vacuum cleaner. Pretty much all, I don't know, seems like most vacuum cleaners have a weak point where they have this reinforced part here coming out of the vacuum cleaner, and then right after that it just goes into the regular line. And after enough use and vacuuming and whatnot, if you're not holding onto this, like maybe like this, while you vacuum, all the stress goes on that one point right after the reinforcement. And yeah, that happens. So you can buy a cord if you want online. I think my wife looked it up. It's like $15 plus like $16 shipping and handling, like $31 or something like that. And so I thought, well, instead of spending all that money, it seems like it should be a pretty easy fix. So I'm going to show you how to do that today. So first of all, you need to take this part off. Right? So it was fairly simple. It just took like a regular Phillips head screwdriver, a smaller size, to do most of these. But then they had two security screws for some reason back here, and most people don't have those bits or screwdrivers to undo the security screw. And if you don't know what that looks like, it has the, it's got the little it's like an Allen wrench type head there, but it's got that little thing in the middle, the, I don't know, projecting piece of metal in the middle, so you can't fit a regular screwdriver in there and unscrew it because there's that metal in there. So you need a bit you need a security what's it called? I don't know, security screw bit basically, and that hole will fit over the hole in there, and then it allows you to unscrew it or screw it in. And what I found worked for this one was it was a DeWalt, right? Nope. Yep, the DeWalt brand, MaxFit, and it had all these different bits here. All of them are the security head. They all have the hollow heads there. And yeah, the top, I believe the top one, the T10 or the T15, I can't remember. One of those two fit though anyway. So anyway, that said, so then that allows you to unscrew all of it, and then now you're here. You take that plastic piece off. It's like two screws, like they're like, I don't know, two here, two here, two here, and then two here. And then you unscrew those, and there you are. Take that off. Okay, now you're left with this. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm pretty sure this will be your weak point too. Unless you're holding, and I might start to do this from now on when I vacuum. Hold like right here while you're vacuuming, and then it would, if you have a weak point, it'll be probably at your hand right here, and that'll be a lot easier to fix because this, you don't have a lot of room here, but we're gonna try and make it work anyway. So what I'm gonna do is basically I'm just going to take a razor blade like so, and what I'm gonna try and do is just shave part of, well, pretty much most of that off if I can. And then once I do that, I'll just cut the wire and strip it a little bit in either direction, and then tape it back together, or twist it back together, and then tape it up. It should be that easy. So we will try and do this without cutting ourselves. Naturally, this is unplugged right now, so pretty sure. Let me pull the cord. Pulling the cord, by the way, right now, just to make sure it's not plugged in. Okay, I see the end of the plug. It's not plugged in. Okay, good to know. So I think I'm just gonna try and take the X-Acto knife and cut like so. Okay, so that came off pretty easy. It actually looks like it's, if you can see that. Let me move you a little bit so you can see it better maybe. Hello, hello, move. Okay. Okay. So the razor blade really did a number on that. It shaved it off there pretty easy. Actually, I'm not hardly putting any pressure on it at all. I thought it was going to be a little bit more difficult, but this is more like a rubber than a hard plastic, so that works out. So I don't want to cut into the cord. I just want to get this stuff away from it so I can splice. I think I might have cut into the cord a little bit. It's alright. Okay. Does this peel off or what? I don't know. Maybe? You see that? I think you can see that. Or am I blocking it? Oh, I'm sorry. At any rate. Okay, so I think yeah, well, I'm just going to continue to cut all this away here. Be careful. These razor blades are sharp and not fun to cut yourself with, so fortunately this plastic stuff is not as burly as I thought it was going to be, so it's actually coming off pretty, almost sliced briskly into the meat of the palm there. Unfortunately I missed. Okay. Alright. So, anyway, you kind of get the gist of what I'm doing here. Just cutting this all away. So I'm going to go ahead and finish that, since you probably don't need to see me do the whole thing like that. And once I get that all, you could even get down to the wire if you want here, because that's part of stripping it anyway, right? So I'm going to peel all this away, and then we'll be right back. Hold on a second. Alright, so we're back. So as you can see, there's two wires coming in. One of them, the black one, has been completely sheared by the motions of vacuuming and the weak point that the plastic introduced right here. So once you have it like that, hopefully you'll have a wire stripper like this, which makes it a lot easier. The white wire is still intact, so I'm gonna just basically use this black wire, judging the gauge, pop this in there, and kind of peel the wire off it there. It's a pretty handy tool there. Okay, so try and go a little bit further down again. Alright, so right about there. So it's peeling most of it, but sometimes you have to take matters in your own hands. Peel the rest of it. Okay, so there's one part. Alright. And we'll do the same on this side over here. Take that and peel it. Ow, ow, ow. No, let go. Ow. Okay, well, never done that before. Don't get your finger stuck in this thing. I was like, how do I get it out? Because then when you clamp it, that little thing comes down. Yeah. Anyway, don't get your fingers. I don't even know how I did that. Man, that was crazy right there. Fortunately, I got it out without too much damage done. Okay. All right. Cut that. Cut this excess off here. All right. Now we got these wires here. We're just gonna twist them a little bit. So then, all we need to do is just join these two together. Now, because I've cut some of the cord, well, obviously one's going to be longer than the other one here, so I'm thinking I could either just keep it like that or trim the white too, but the white has not been compromised, so I'm going to try and just keep it like that and twist these two together. Okay. Okay, so just like kind of twisted them together there pretty good. Now, your handy dandy electrician's tape here. And I'm just gonna, oh, come on, toe, hold that for me. There we go, thank you. Sometimes it's handy to have that third arm and or toe if there's no one else to help. There we go. Okay, so back to splicing here. So we did that. Now we'll just wrap this really well with tape here. Nope, leave it alone, please. Thank you, love. So just keep wrapping this around here. All right, and then all right, so getting there. Wrap it really well so there's no contact points exposed here. Alright. A little bit more here. Okay. And just another little piece on the top and on the bottom, I'm thinking. Way down. There we go. There. Okay. So there's that piece. I'll do another one at the top. Just to kind of anchor both sides, I guess. Cool to get some like string in there to strengthen it, which is a good idea. But okay. So there's that. And now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is kind of wrap this around this like this. You can see? And then wrap that too. So I think that'll help keep stuff together. So this, go ahead and start down here. Okay. Wrapping it together. Law. Alright. And head back up the other way. Alrighty. this will help hold that other wire together, I'm thinking. I'm binding it together with this white wire, which isn't spliced, which is just together, so. And I think to prevent this from happening again, I will simply make sure that I hold the cord when I'm vacuuming at a point where it's not going to be compromised as easily. I'll demonstrate momentarily. Okay. So that's not, and leave any exposed wire there. Okay, and I'm thinking we have fixed our cord. So just make sure that's all tight. I'm gonna go ahead and put the top back on, which is fairly simple, very self-explanatory and obvious. Okay, just clicks right in there. And then, like I said, you got regular screws. Now the only thing that's a little bit tricky about this is it's a rounded top, obviously. So I found it handy to kind of like hold it with your feet or something. Yeah. When you're screwing it back in there. So I don't think it matters in what order or anything you do it. Pick a screw to. Oops. See that? Okay. And just kind of screw them in there. Okay. And I think you guys are probably pretty proficient with screwdrivers out there. So here's the security screw with the security bit here. So these go in the end here. Hold on a minute. But there was like a filter that I need to put in first. But anyway, I don't think I need to demonstrate how to screw or unscrew things for you guys. See, this should lift out here. Come on, little fella. It should lift out. Well, maybe I'll just unscrew that one, but the filter thing's got to go back in there. I left it out, so. Okay, so. Okay. So, I'll be right back. Hey, welcome back. So, I was wrong. I left this part. I thought it went in here, but it goes on top anyway. So there's that. Screw it in. Blah blah blah. And so, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and screw these in. I don't think you really need to watch me do that. One can screw in a screw, pretty much. So, we'll be back. Hey y'all, so we're back. So I got that all taped up, screwed back together, and what I did to prevent that from happening again is I went ahead and took a little bit of slack from the cord here and taped it to the handle right here. So when you're vacuuming, the weak point is not going to be here now, right where it's very difficult to splice and reattach and all that. It'll be more like up here. And when you're vacuuming, you know, it's for some reason the cord is just always like 3 inches too short. So you're always trying to get that last part of the room with cord that you don't have, and that's why I think you get the stress right here. So instead of doing that and possibly breaking your cord, just go ahead and unplug it, plug it into a closer outlet, and then finish the room or whatever. So, but anyway, I just did this. Yes, we're gonna lose a little bit of cord here, so you're gonna have to move the plug, blah blah blah. But this will prevent, I believe, the stress point here at the very where it's entering the back of the vacuum cleaner from being there. Instead, it'll be up here. So, because you're pulling and stuff, it's not gonna be pulling down here. It's gonna be pulling right here. So that'll be a way easier fix here than down here, just because you have so much more space here. So that's a pretty good idea. Genius. Anyway, I'm gonna turn it on, see if it works. Yeah. There we have it, folks. An easy fix. Instead of paying $31, spend 31 minutes fixing your vacuum cleaner, and then you won't have to wait for that part to be shipped and all that also. So thanks for watching. Have a great day out there, and don't forget this little tip about maybe taping your cord to here or something else that does something similar to take the pressure off of that weak point by the where it enters the vacuum cleaner. Thanks for watching. Have a great day out there, everyone. Hope that helped save you a little money and fix your problem there. It's vacuum cleaner. Okay, bye. See you next time.